Do you understand why the stitch process is so critical to the success of your class starts? I've spoken to a lot of career advisors and leaders who are not familiar with this term. However, it's the process from the start of the enrollment all the way up to and sometimes after the class starts. The reason why the stitch process is so critical is because so many advisors are under the impression that once a student signs on the dotted line and they have their class start date, they are over the moon, they are excited, there's nothing that's going to stand in their way. Every single day that passes, where they get closer to that first day, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. That's not always the case. Really, the closer your students are getting to that first day of class, the more freaked out they're getting. Okay, fear begins to set in, those false beliefs start rolling on back. So now they're thinking about childcare, they're thinking about affordability, they're thinking about the fact that they have not been in school, in some cases over a decade, and now they're questioning, what did I do? Should I actually move forward? And this is where you, as a career advisor, comes in. When you spoke to the student, you told them that you were going to be their cheerleader. Okay, so reaching out to them once a week and saying, hey, how's everything going? I hope you had a great weekend. How are the kids? How's the family? That's not stitch activity. But getting your students to continuously understand why they signed on a dotted line, what they're going to get after graduation, how are they going to feel after they accomplish those goals, if they purchase their uniforms, did they find a study buddy that's going to help support them through this process? All of that is stitch activity. It warrants a response from your potential students, but it continuously reminds them of their why. It makes them understand, you know what, I came here because I have something that needs to be done. I need an upgrade. I need to start all over. It's for myself. It's for my family. It's for my kids. I need more funds because it's going to get me out of this neighborhood. You have to be able to get those answers out of them before you take the next step and recommend them for the program. Because if a student has no reason to be there, guess what? That's going to be a drop. It's not going to be a graduate. All right. So advisors, I understand that you have such a tough role as an advisor, but it's one of the most fulfilling things that you would ever do in your life. So you have to go back to the basics. Who is the student? Why did they call? Why do they need this? And that is what the stitch activity is. Continuously reminding your potential students that they can do it. They're here for a reason and you're there to support them.